Hey, Tea Talk team. Welcome to another edition of Tanisha Talks These Teas TV. Hey, Tea Talk team. How is everybody doing? I'm doing fantabulous. As you can see, hair still fabulous. Still out here in the jungle, doing TT, doing fantabulous. So I'm gonna jump right on into the tea talk. Hey, it's Tanisha Talks the Teas TV. Back with my Tea Talk team. I'm so glad to be here with every one of you fantabulous peoples tonight. So tonight we're gonna discuss all of the talk about the tea, about the town. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are what? Prego. Who's Prego? Rihanna and who? ASAP Rocky. Rihanna, one of our biggest, well-round, renowned, known fashion icons, singers of our time, our beloved, adored, beautiful Rihanna is showing off her beautiful, fantabulous baby bump with none other than our beautiful black man, ASAP Rocky. Okay? Don't they look good, T Talk team? Now, don't they look good? If I must say so myself, I would say they look good. Yes, babies, they are pulling no, pulling out all the gosh darn stops, not pulling no wool over our eyes. They are letting it all hang out with their fabulous new rendition to their world. And we are so blessed to also be a part of that. Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's baby coming soon to a beautiful world near us. Let me just show you guys if you may have been under a rug today. I wasn't, thankfully. Your leader, Tea Talker, Tanisha, I talk these teas, your leader of the Tea Talk team, is here for all of the beautifulness that has been going around with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky expecting their first new addition to their world. And it's a beautiful sight to behold. Like, it's so amazing, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Let me pull up some pictures and show you guys like the beautifulness that they are allowing us to see. Like, it's gorgeous. Rihanna looks fantabulous, okay? Strutting her stuff alongside her beau, ASAP, with just all of the beautifulness of them being prego. That's just one of the folks that I have on my Who's Prego segment tonight. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, our beloved fashion icon singer. Best known for her, beautiful renditions of songs and everything else, and her world known fashion line, Fendi. Yes, aren't they gorgeous? That is our beloved ASAP Rocky and Rihanna out showing off their beautiful baby bump on the Who's Prego segment. Tanisha talks the tea with her team. Okay, perfecto. Who's next? Who's next up expecting a baby on the Who's Prego segment of Tanisha Talks These Teas. I think it might be, from my understanding, the real Mike Epps blog is the Brat and the BB Judy expecting a baby as well. Who's to really say? However, the real Mike Epps today aired it out that the Brat and her boo, the real BB Judy, is also potentially also expecting a baby, right? One moment. Okay. That the Brat and the real BB Judy is also really potentially, from what the real Mike Epps said today on his blog out there, that they may also be expecting too. So we're going to also give a shout out on the Who's Prego segment of Tanisha Talks the Teas TV with my Tea Talk team. Okay. Okay. Next up on my show, Tanisha Talks These Teas. Thank you, everybody, for joining in tonight, being here with your girl, supporting your girl. Remember, drop that Tea Talk team support in the chat. You know, we greatly live for that. We appreciate that wholeheartedly, you know, all the way through and through. We love and appreciate all the support that our chatters, Tea Talk team, talkers give us on the Tanisha Talks to Teas TV show tonight. January 31st, 2022, last day of January, tomorrow's beautiful Black History Month. So let's do every day like it's our best day. Okay. Our birthday's only once a year, but every day we need to do it what? Like it's our best day. Next up, I got to go into what it is and what it is going to be, right? Okay, babies. Now, I am sad to report on Tanisha Talks to Tees TV right now. A beloved, dear, beautiful woman of our lives touched a lot of our lives throughout her career and life as Miss USA, Chelsie Christie. Kryst, excuse me, Chelsie Kryst, of only the young age of 30, died when she plummeted to her death of a 60-foot story high rise that she lived in New York. She sadly plummeted to her death. Ah, again, we are sad to report this news on Tanisha Talks to Tees TV. We do need to make all of our supporters and team aware of what's going on in our world around us. Chelsie Kryst died, which was a former Miss USA winner, at only the young age of 30 when she jumped to her death from her 60-foot story building in New York. Excuse me for that brief intermission. Of course, a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do. Now, back to our sad report at hand. Chelsie Kryst again plummeted to her death at the young age of 30 from a 60-story high rise building in New York 2 days ago. We pray her family and friends during this time of grief and mourning receive all the support, love, and blood of Jesus on their family as needed to get them through this very critical time of their lives. To understand God does not make any mistakes, and whatever mistakes man is and has made on this earth will be rectified through the blood of Jesus. That was the Sad to Report segment on Tanisha Talks, The Tease TV. Thank you for listening on that Sad to Report segment. Love all my Tea Talk fans. And if you or anyone you know is suffering from mental illness, depression, anxiety, or any other aligning factors that may put you or your family at risk, please reach out to your nearest support community and get the help you need, because that in the end will save you and your family long term grief and pain. That was a sad to report on Tanisha Talks The Tease TV. Next at, we have a few achievements on the road around us with Tanisha Talks to Tease TV tonight. Thank you all, my Tea Talk team, for being with me. I love you. You love me. Let's keep it going. A man named Bill Powell, after being denied to play golf on all white owned courses down south, decided enough was more than enough for him to endure. He worked his fingers to the bone and decided he was not going to ever be denied again to play a sport that all men love to play and enjoy. So, what did our dear own Black Powell, Bill Powell, excuse me, do? He went and he stacked and he built and he saved his money up to the reachable point of purchasing over 78 acres of land, where he then built a dream golf course where he can not only enjoy the game of golf, but he could also play and profit off of his love for the sport of golf. Okay, that was our Bill Powell on achievements segments with Tanisha Talks the Tease TV. Tea Talk team, do you hear me? You know what that tells me? Anything you want to achieve, no matter what the barriers, no matter what the mountains, the hills, the naysayers, the haters may have for you to try to put in your way, there's always a way out of any way that they don't believe you have a way of getting to you and your goals. Congratulations, our Bill Powell. You did that thing. And you know what? You're giving me the courage and inspiration, motivation to keep doing my thing. That was only one of the achievements tonight on Tanisha Talks These Teas TV with her Tea Talk team. Next up, we have Missy Elliott, our hip hop phenomenal queen, Missy Elliott, doing her thing. Well, now she's down to the hip hop first female rapper to ever own six consecutive RIAA platinum certified albums. You heard me right, Tea Talk team. Okay? Drop some tea in the comments. Drop some tea, team, in the comments. Whatever that is to you, whatever makes you feel proud, strong, invigorated, innovative, creative, motivated, you drop that in the comments for our Tea Talk team. Girl, Missy Elliott, okay? She is the only and first and one and only rapper, female, black, to ever achieve six consecutive RIAA platinum certified albums. And we salute you, our dear queen of hip hop, Missy Elliott. May you continue to shine, reign, and show every female hip hop artist before, doing, and after that anything you believe, my darlings, you can achieve. That achievement goes to our one and our only ever Missy Elliott. Another great achievement. They just keep on rolling out. Tea Talk team, if you with me right now, wherever you are in the world, you drop whatever you feel is invigorating you, motivating you, pulling you through, pushing you through to know that you too can achieve. You let us all know how you feel in the comments. Tanisha's Tea Talk team, let's hit it. Janet Jackson documentary rolled out last week like a damn tornado. Okay. She swept through and swept up all her flowers, right? It was phenomenal. It was amazing. It was everything we knew it was going to be and more. Janet Jackson's documentary showcased everything we knew, everything we wanted to know, everything we did not know we were going to be seeing and hearing and watching. And it got us up out of our seats and it moved us and it showed us that any way you come in, however you want to go out, you can do it with a crown, a wave, and a bow because you are that girl. Janet Jackson, we salute you. We thank you wholeheartedly. We give you all the gratuity ever that we could for letting us in to your world, being Miss Janet, if you're nasty. I loved it. I hope you guys tuned in. It came on Lifetime. They are airing it over and over again. So tune in. Watch our girl, Janet Jackson. She showed up, she showed out. It was incredible. I greatly enjoyed it. I had more than a great time watching Janet Jackson, listening to Janet Jackson, seeing her world through her eyes, her voice, her moments, her life was absolutely amazing. If you missed it, you're missing out because our girl Janet really let us know what it means to rock out with your what? Booby out. Okay. And I never ever believed that moment during the Super Bowl when Justin Timberlake and her had that nip slip moment, I never saw her career tank. I never saw that. I never got that impression. I never felt anything stop Janet, block Janet, hinder Janet. However, in the world of fameability and all those high places, they feel like, oh my God, you got a paper cut or a hanging toenail. Oh my God, you stumbled. Oh my God, you've fallen. Oh my God, and you can't get up. From my view of Janet's life tradition coming down through her letting us in on her documentary this past weekend. I never seen her ever not get up and rise to the occasion of what it was to be the beautiful, the phenomenal, the all rising Janet Jackson. Okay. And of course, she's in the Tanisha Talks the Teas TV Tea Talk Team segment of our great achieving folks around our way. Miss Janet Jackson, if you're nasty. Now we gotta get on into a couple. Well, before we do that, let's keep it rolling with some achievements. Now, Nick Cannon. He's also in the Who's Prego and Achievement segment today. So we're going to include him in both. Nick Cannon let us all know prior to us already hearing that he was expecting an eighth addition to his baby factory, so to say, like his football team, his life legacy, his crest, his lineage of cannons. Nick Cannon has, from what we know, starting off with Mariah Carey being his first mother of his children, his first wife. They went on to do their own things. Nick Cannon has since gone on to have several other baby mothers. And now he's up to number 8. He let us know today on his good show that I faithfully watch. We all adored and watched it faithfully in the Tea Talk Tea Home, the Nick Cannon Talk Show, following Wendy Williams every day at 12 noon, right? Okay. So that is on the Who's Prego segment, right, of Tanisha Talks These Teas TV with her Tea Talk team. Also, an achievement. I mean, a baby is something to be celebrated. It's an achievement. Nick Cannon's not missing a beat, definitely not a stroke or anything else when it comes to reproducing and keeping his lineage and his life crest in the world of cannons. So, congratulations, Nick Cannon and his beautiful new baby mother to be, Bree. We wish you all the best of love, health, wellness, and everything else that comes along with being beautiful new parents of Nick Cannon's eighth baby into our world. We welcome you, we love you, and we can't wait to follow up on just how beautiful the new baby will be and how happy we know you guys will be. Because, of course, Nick and Bree, you do have your faithful supporters support, praying for you, and everything else that needs to be in raising a child. We are your village. We support you. Again, congratulations. What do we have at next, Tea Talk team? Let me take a sip, okay? Little sip, parch. My throat's a little parched. Let me quench it. Okay, that felt good going down. Let's see if I can keep it good coming up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight to another rendition of Tanisha. I'm talking these teas on your TV, mobile streaming device, computer, laptop, iPad, Android, iPhone, whatever you got. Obama, flip me up, turn me on, and get your good tea. You better be sipping with me. Why? Because I am the tea. Period. I'm good going down. And when it comes up, you feel good. What's next in my tea talk? Ah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. It looks like this is what's next in my segment that I like to call the Miss Achievement. Who's been Miss Achieving? It looks like Chris Brown may be headed for a little controversial landslides. Chris Brown recently has been accused of the R word and is being sued for over excess in the upper amounts of $20 million. Now, when you think Tasha K had problems, let's turn our TVs around, turn it up to Mr. Chris Brown. He allegedly was on a yacht with a young female guest where she alleges she was courting with the good old Chris Brown, our rapper, hit maker, Michael Jackson, imitator, dancer, beautiful father, all those good things, right? She was on a yacht with him and she alleges everything's going honky dory. She turns around, he hands her a drink. She thinks nothing of it. She partakes in the drink. She feels fine. She says, well, hey, I think I'll have another, right? He hands her another drink. This time, the drink, she alleges, did not quite go down as the last. She remembers, she alleges, she's stumbling, walking, being half floatingly carried to a close bunker of the yacht where she was put in a situation where she could not get away or flee from the wiles and the unfortunate woes of Chris Brown's next actions. She claims he then proceeded to ARP her where she was really violated and assaulted in a very hurtful criminal way. Now, from that, she remains to be left anonymously as as the woman that this alleged ARP happened to, right? Okay. So we're going to be following up. I hope you guys stay with me. Tanisha Talks DC's TV, my team. I need you. Let's gather whatever we can to either hold our beloved Chris Brown in our bosoms to safe haven him, right? That's our Chris Brown, our Michael Jackson interpret. Like, he is dang there our new time Michael Jackson, right? Like for real, for real. And however, if he is to have really committed these egregious acts against a woman, no matter who, what, where she came from in this world, no one deserves to ever be assaulted or hurt in an egregious, hurtful way. When they say no, man or female, it means no. You are not supposed to move forward. And if you do, you should be held responsible for your acts. That is Chris Brown in our segment of the misachievements. What's at Tea Talk Team? Hey, I'm so glad that everybody is here with me, enjoying this beautiful night as I am. I feel wonderful, a little parched throat. I've been talking all day, handling my business affairs, beautifully business, keeping it beautiful as I should, so that when I can come back to y'all and give y'all my tea, we gonna talk. What's up, my Tea Talk team? What did we cover so far? Oh my God, Janet Jackson, Missy Elliott. Oh, we got one more Miss Achiever today. Kanye West. Kanye West. Now, we know Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have recently been separated for a little bit, quite some time, over the fact that she is really not feeling Kanye West. Like, we don't really know what it is, why it is Kim Kardashian left Kanye. We all have our speculations. Here's mine. Take notes, T Talk team. Kanye West, I think he started losing it. Like, I really think Kanye started losing it. He dresses like uh, the grandpas on the grandpa movies, like Kanye. Okay, your pants are up to your breastplate, right? Your shirts are tucked into your pants. Like, Kanye's gut is hanging farther than a fat lady when she sings. One moment, T Talk team. I'm back, T Talk team. Okay. As I was saying, Kanye really has let himself go. He is not a sexual attractive person. Okay. Okay. I had to go take care of a little family matter. Done, did. Now, back to Kanye. He's let himself go. He's not really carrying the music he puts out, the clothes he puts out on his Kanye fashion line. And what he puts on his butt is not either appealing, attractive either. So, with all that being said, with Kim Kardashian, right, being the fashion mogul icon that she is, right? Do you think that she really, really wants to sit next to him at the Met Gala, at the awards, on the red carpet, stepping out of the Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever jet, whatever scene she's on, where she's at in her life? Like, who wants to do that with the looks and likes of Kanye West? Nonetheless, Kanye West has gone on after the breakup to be a bitter, beer faced black man. He's done everything from, say, Kim Kardashian and has done this, she's this, anything that he can conjure up during, after the breakup, separation between them now. I don't believe that they're formally divorced yet, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. Right, T Talk team? It's coming. His latest misachievements. That's why he's on the misachievements Hall of Shame on Tanisha Talks the Tease TV. He has now go on to say that Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend, Pete Davidson, is HIV positively status. That's not allegedly. I do know that my sources are saying that Kanye West, separated husband, newly to Kim Kardashian, is going around stating these alleged things about Pete Davidson. It's led to him and our misachievements of the Tea Talk team. Okay, where were we, Tea Talk team? Again, everyone's household has their needs to do and do's to need to do. So that's what I done. Hopefully now it will be a little bit more, less distractions in the Tea Talk team family. Are you with me? Thank you. All right, moving right along from our last misachiever in our Tea Talk family team segment, whatever, was Kanye West. All right. So we got through Rihanna, pregnant by ASAP Rocky. Congratulations, bless. We had to go on to sadly report our former Miss UA, 30-year-old Christy, I keep saying it backwards, Chelsie Kryst, plummeted to her death at this young old age of 30 from her 60-story building in New York late yesterday evening. Again, all our condolences go to her family and friends. We keep you uplifted in our prayers. And as I said again, if you're someone you know is facing mental illness, depression, anything of that nature, please seek your nearest help line in your city, town, wherever you are, to prevent these such tragedies from happening in your lives as well. Now we're going to get to our happy birthdays to you. Happy birthday to our one and only Glenn Thurman. Glenn Thurman was born January 31st, 1947. He's one of our beloved black actors who is now the ripe old age of 75. He played in great movies that we all love near and dear to our hearts, such as Cooley High and the Wire series. Congratulations, Glenn Thurman, for reaching the ripe old age of 75 and many more. Also, in today's birthday highlights, we got Kerry Washington. She turned 45 today. She played in great things such as Scandal. And you know, Tea Talk team, we love a good scandal. Congratulations, Kerry Washington, for reaching 45 today. And baby boo, I loved you in Django. Many more beloved, sweet Kerry Washington. Also, Justin Timberlake turned 41. He's known for being in the boy band In Sync, and he was also a part of the Super Bowl nip slip with our beloved, dearly loved Janet Jackson. Now, we all have our understandings or not so much understanding what happened with the nip slip so many moons ago at the Super Bowl with Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, birthday today, now 45. What do you think? I don't know what to think. Like she had a nippy exposed. I see nippies every second on TV, on movies, on YouTube, on all social media, in the streets, in the stores, wherever you go. Sometimes you see a nipple. I know that that was not the falling or cancellation of anything that Janet Jackson had to do. If so, you owe her an apology and some coin, booze. I need y'all to get that to my boo, ASAP Rocky. And that's what I got today for our happy birthday segment. To all my birthday boos, happy birthday to you. On Tanisha Talks, These Teas TV. What's up, Tea Talk team? We've gone through our reports today, and it felt so good to report the so good and sad reports today. It has to be done. Who better than to bring it to y'all than Tanisha? I talk these teas, TV. What's up, Tea Talk team? What else we got? Ah. Looks like we really covered a lot on the segment today, on the show today. I love my Tea Talk team. I've almost been here an hour. I really wanted to get into some more Tasha K stuff. Like, where did it begin, girlfriend? Where did it begin? Girl, you made me need a Newport. Like, you make me need a Newport. Oh my God, girl. I mean, I just don't know. How do you go a beautiful black child, baby, right? Coming from a beautiful, loving family. We all got our issues, but it doesn't appear from my understanding and viewing points that Tasha K was ever a really seriously affected person, black woman, girl, child in her life that had severe, devastating, damaging issues occur that turned her into the villainess that we have here today, ravishing, reigning terror across all our social media sites, really against our celebrities. Like, this is so insanely, tabooly crazy. Where did it start? Where did it come from? Who can chime in with me and just talk to me and tell me where you believe this all may have started the reign of cyberbullying terror with our blogger, fellow blogger up on these YouTube social media streets, Tasha K, which ultimately ended up with her being sued by our singer, songwriter, performer all across the world, 5-time diamond platinum receiving artist, Cardi B. Cardi B recently won her lawsuit settlement that she sued Tasha K for in the upper excess amount of almost $4 million. Where did it come from? Like, where did it start for Tasha K? Where she felt like, okay, I'm going to get up today, and everybody that looked at me wrong, that said something wrong to me, whatever, I'm going to attempt and try and go as hard as I can to make their lives a living freaking nightmare. Where did it start? When did it all change for Tasha K? That turned her in to the cyberbullying villainous we have running amok around our social media streets today. Where and when did it start? Anybody can give me some insight. Email me, Tanisha Talks at gmail.com. Comment in the chat. Get up here with me. I'm on StreamYard. Like, talk to your girl. I'm talking to T. What about you? I see everybody all across social media talking these teas about Tasha K. I want to have some conversation about where you think it all started for Tasha K. Like, what is going on? Where did it start? Why is it? Where did it like really get to a boiling breaking point? And when does it cut off? Like, is it ever going to stop with Tasha K? Who knows? I don't know. I'm reaching out on my Tanisha Talks to Tees TV show, needing to know what is what with Tasha K. She's got a settlement against her. $4 million, might as well say. Where is her goddamn coming to Jesus moment? Where is it? When is it gonna be? Like, seriously, y'all, talk to your girl. I need to know what's what. Like, when are we gonna see a cap on her lies and egregiousness and maliciousness and hurt that essentially is making our beloved, yes, I said it, beloved people in our world that bring us real good quality, whether you like it or not, entertainment, gonna end. What's up? Talk to me. Tanisha talks these teas. TV. I'm waiting. Let me know what's up, y'all. I got a lot of Newport. Like, I'm just at awe. I'm in awe. Like, what? Really? Are we really letting her run amok amongst our beloved stars, people we love, care about? What are we going to do? What's really going to happen? And do you think $4 million is really going to make her put a cap on it and say, enough was enough? I don't need to pay 15 million or do jail time or lose my husband, lose my home, lose my children, lose my business. What's going to make her stop? And if anything can. What do y'all say? Like, what's really hood with this Tasha K running amok all around YouTube, not really giving up about anyone or anybody, else's stuff that we got goings on. Let's see if I can bring somebody on up in the chat here and let's just talk about it. Like, seriously. While I'm doing that, y'all continue to enjoy. Sit back, sip your tea, sip your, you know, beverage of choice, your meal, snack of choice, and swallow that and ponder, gander what brought Tasha K to this point and what's ever going to be her breakoff point. Like, let's really get into that understanding what the is going on with our dear old gosh darn black woman in our world. Like, we can't hate the woman. She's a black woman in our world. That's why we got so much hate and hurt going around in our world today. Hate, hurt, harm. Okay, you don't think she's hating, or excuse me, hurting about what's really happened? Yeah, on the surface, she may be putting up a big smoke screen, but you gotta know deep down inside, she's gotta be crying out. She's gotta be crying out. Okay? Let's see if I can get one of my good girlfriends up tonight, see if she's still up, see if she'll want to come up here, click the link, and let's talk about it. I hope everybody's enjoying the show as much as I am. Few little, family interruptions, but as you see, everything is everything. Tanisha Talks These Teas is up and Adam for my Tea Talk team. Everybody, in my life is happy, healthy, and doing well. And I pray that that is everything going around with everyone as you continue to watch me on Tanisha Talks the Teas TV. Let's spread that around. Let's spread love, happiness, peace, and what? In the name of Don Cornelius. So let's ride this train. Okay? One of my good girlfriends is currently in another call right now. Maybe she'll call me back. However, what's really up, guys and gals, guys and gals in my Tea Talk team? Let's build. Okay? Let's build. Why do you believe Tasha K ever started on this hate vengeance? Okay? What could have ever brought her to this point? We've all been bullied. We've all been affected in ways in our life that hurt, right? Okay. Does that mean that we come to a point where we no longer care about ourselves, our family, our friends, the world around us, that we just now spread hurt, harm, and pain? What makes a person do that? Where did it all start for Tasha K? And why would she ever bring it this far to severely, seriously affect her life and the lives around her that love her, depend on her, and cherish her for their ever waking, sleeping moments of endearment, compassion, empathy, love? Can she really give those things to the people around her if she's not giving it? The people closest to her, shall I say, if she's not giving it to the world around outside of her immediate care. People, talk to me, T Talk team. Where are you tonight? It's a little dry. Everybody over there watching King Pain still? Well, good, great. But don't pass by your girl. Stop on in my T Talk team TV show and let's really talk about these teas. What makes Tasha K go to the depths that she's gone to set out to destroy the world around which she lives in? What does that? I'm here for it. I'm up for it. I want to know. You know, I'm going to give it a little bit more time to see who will really want to get up here and chit chat, talk some tea with the team on why maybe whatever brought her to this point got her to this area of her life where she felt nothing was off limits. Nothing was safe. Nothing was off limits, right? You got to have limitations. You got to have boundaries. You got to have cutoff points. When you're a woman of a certain age, a certain element of your life, factors that factor into your life, you got to have boundaries, limitations for yourself first and foremost, the people you love, your world around you, and that's how you got to do it. Period, right? So, I'm here to listen. Like, I'm here to talk tea on why that potentially, what potentially brought her to that point, right? How, what changes in a woman's life to make her say, forget it. I don't care about myself, how it reflects back on me, the people around me, the love and life I live. What changes that you just don't care anymore? I'm here to talk tea about it. I really wish y'all were more here with me tonight, wherever you are. I wish you love, safe, peacefulness, and all that good stuff. However, I miss you, Tea Talk team. Talk to your girl. Where are you? Nonetheless, I'm streaming live tonight here with all my Tea Talk team. When you tune in, all this great content will be up available for you. And, I really want you guys to just, chat with me. Let me know what your thoughts are on where Tasha K took a turn in the world, in her world, on her road, in her world for this type of behavior. Hey, T-Talk team. Welcome to another edition of Tanisha Talks. Okay, that was me on another one of my devices, but whatever. Yeah. So, okay, turn, no, stop. Let me get that under control here. 1 second. I don't know why it won't cut off. 1 second. I am so still here, just trying to get one of my other devices to stop the replay back on my. Okay, there we go. Got it under control. It's still going though. However, I stopped it. Anyway, yes, I really want to know, T Talk team out there, where does one jump off into? Okay, I'm going to go from caring about my life, the people in my life, and the people around me, my community and people around me, to where we're no longer safe. We're no longer, wrapped in the blood of Jesus, covered in the blood of Jesus. Because the things I've heard Tasha K say over these past couple of years have been insane, to where you cannot feel that you are necessarily so much safe, right? You cannot really believe that when you set out to do harm, intentional harm against someone else, right? In such a way that you may potentially drive them over the edge and want to take you with them, right? That your lives and the lives that mean everything to you are safe in this world. Tasha K has said some very, very egregious, malicious things. And she has also gone on to say that she intentionally done these things with the intention of hurting and making them not believe that they are worth the life that God gave them. What would ever bring a person to that point to where that would be their now take on how they should live a professional working career? Okay. Talk with your girl, chat with me, talk some tea. Because I guarantee you, this is my coming back up on my YouTube after 2 years. I was away from doing YouTube for about 2 years, and I was at over a little over 1,000 subbies. And when I went to really like look back up into getting back up on here, I had only lost 60 subscribers. Might even lost them, but they were not subby to me at that moment. I'm guaranteeing you I'm growing them back as we speak. So I know that there is a great, value in us talking these teas on these YouTube streets. And with that comes with a sense of understanding and knowing that I got to build a rapport with my core audiences to where they love and want to really support and listen and tune in and talk tea and become a part of my tea talk team. Whenever I'm up here with y'all, sharing the world around me and what my life has to give to those moments, right? As I do this, carrying on now, moving forward, I don't intend on dropping it again. So I want that to be something that is memorable, that is favorable, that is what y'all don't mind tuning into whenever I'm up here talking tea with me, becoming a part of my team. Like, I value that, I cherish that, and I want that to continue on as long as we so can be, right? What brings someone to say, with all that coming into factor, all that coming into play, right? However it gets done, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. I would rather it be right than wrong, and that's just me. So I really enjoyed my tea talking time up here with y'all tonight. It was another beautiful night of Tanisha Talks These Teas TV with my Tea Talk team. We covered some great segments tonight. My achievement segment, all this is going to get better and better and better as we continue to grow and go along. Thanks for the few chatters that chatted tonight, that tuned in and viewed. When you're watching the replay, remember to subscribe, like, and share this show, okay? Because none of this happens unless you happen with me. And when you do, we make memories, okay? And they're always going to be good memories. That's how I only want to leave my Tea Talk team. I enjoy every second that y'all tune in with me, y'all support me, y'all talk tea with me. We are a team. And as your leader, Tanisha, talking these teas, I only ever promise to bring the best of the tea talk that I can. I really enjoyed my moment, my night here with y'all talking these teas. It's been Tanisha Talks the Teas TV. I love y'all, Tea Talk team. Goodbye.